big arm circle. Open your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Rotate. Look over your shoulder and reach. Other side. Big arm circle. Again, opening your chest, squeezing those shoulder blades. Rotate and reach. Alternating squats and lunges. Weight back in your heels. Your feet are parallel like train tracks. They never intersect. Your knees tracking straight in alignment with that toe as it comes down. Step it wide, cross your arms, opening up that chest. Again. Step it together. We're going to repeat that one more time. Rotate and reach. Other side. Rotate and reach. Squats and lunges. Alternating sides. One more time on each side for me. Coming to the front of your mat, big inhale up. Exhale, forward fold, reach down towards your toes. Inhale, half lift, shoulders back. Exhale, step it back to plank. Drop to your knees. We're gonna warm up with some slow tricep push-ups. Elbows in, nice and slow to the mat. And up. Again. 2 more. Your arms should be rubbing on the sides of your shirt. Nice long spine from your tailbone all the way up to your neck. Push back into your down dog. Pressing your heels into the floor. Let's pedal those legs right, left, right, left. Big step in. Let's do that again. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, shoulders back. Exhale, step it out to plank. This time we're gonna chaturanga to up dog. Keep your elbows in, come down towards the floor. Hold it, scoop it up. Shoulders away from your ears. Let that stretch feel good. Toes under, down dog. Pressing your heels further into the floor, getting that good stretch up your calves, all the way up your hamstrings. Step it in. Big inhale up. Exhale. Find your rhythm, half lift. Exhale, step it down. Out to plank. This time, let's go from our plank into down dog. Pressing your heels into the floor. Lifting a leg up, single leg down dog. Squeeze, extend that leg. Let's bring the same leg into elbow. Knee into elbow. And reach. 3. And reach. 2. Reach. Transferring your weight as you come back into plank. Step it all the way in. Get a good runner's lunge stretch here. Step it in again. We're going to do that on the other side. Exhale. Half lift, shoulders back. Exhale, step it out to plank. We're going to hold that plank for a second. Down dog. Single leg dog on the other side. Extend that leg, press. Keeping your hips square to the mat. Bring your knee in towards your elbow. Again. Exhaling, transferring your weight forward. 2 more. Last one. Step it in, runner's lunge. Hold it right here. Let's step it in. Big inhale up. This time we're gonna do single leg down dog, ankle connect. Inhale up. Exhale, step it out to plank, pressing through those palms. Check your alignment. Down dog. Single leg dog, leg up. Now bring your ankle down to your other ankle as you transfer your weight into plank. Exhale. Lift. Exhale. Lift. Exhale. Step it in. We're going to do that one more time on the other side. Exhale down. Half lift. Shoulders back. Exhale. Nice long line. Tailbone to neck. Down dog. Single leg dog on the other side. Ankle to connect. Meaning ankle to ankle. Two more. Step it in. Roll it up, big shoulder roll. We're gonna start at the back of our mat for the next series. We're gonna do inchworm into push-up with a few other moves. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's get started. Roll it down, walk it out. Set yourself up in plank. Right here, one tricep push-up. Down dog. Pressing your heels into the floor. Lift dog, lift that leg up, squeeze that glute, point that toe. Hips are square to the front. We're gonna pull through our knee towards the opposite elbow. Different from our warm-up. Exhaling, two more. Pull that leg all the way through into a low lunge. You can drop to your knee here if you wish. Rotate into that knee. Reach, making a straight line from your bottom hand to the top hand. Stacking the shoulders, sinking in, really getting that good stretch in the outside of the leg here. Push off with this front leg into a 3-point balance. Pointing the toe on the other side, pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it back. We're gonna walk it back from the plank. Rolling up. Big shoulder roll. Let's do it again. Roll it out. Walk it out to the plank. This time, 2 tricep push-ups. Elbows in, rubbing the sides. Down dog. Lift dog, other leg. Pointing that toe, squaring the hips. Knee to opposite elbow. 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you crunch it in. Pull that leg all the way through. Low lunge. Again, you can drop to your knee here if you wish. Rotating and reaching. Stacking those shoulders. Getting that great stretch on the outside of the leg. Stretching out the IT band. Push off here. 3-point balance. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Roll it up. Big shoulder roll. Guess what? Again, this time, 3 tricep push-ups here. Again, you can be on your knees here or your toes. The key is keeping those elbows in. Your choice. Down dog. We're back to the original leg. Single leg dog. Across the body. Exhale for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Pull that leg all the way through. Sinking into that runner's lunge. Rotate and reach. Feeling the stretch. Bring your hand back down to the floor. Push off. 3-point balance. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it back. Step back. Walk it back. Last time. 4 tricep push-ups at the bottom. Keeping those elbows in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Single leg down dog. Point that toe. Pull it across the body for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it all the way through. Rotate and reach. Oh, that feels good, right? Pushing off, 3-point balance. Pulse, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that leg back. Roll it up. Big shoulder roll. Get a sip of water. Our next series, we're going to stick with one leg for the series, and then I'll tell you to switch. We're going to start with a side lunge, pushing back into your glutes, sinking down, reaching down towards the floor, towards the outside of this foot here. You also have the option of the outside of the lower leg or the calf. And push off, reach. Reach. Getting a little bit more twist every time. Looking behind you for that good spinal twist. Step it back into a lunge. Feet are parallel like train tracks. We're inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale, knees coming straight down. Slowing our breath. This time, hold it at the top. Find your balance, pushing off with this front leg. Reach forward, warrior 3. Extending. Crescent leg, crescent knee, into a runner's pose. Sink into it with this back leg. Let's do that again. From the top. Side lunge, looking down, reach behind you. Small torso twist. Feeling that good stretch in your outside arm as you do. 2 more. Last one. Step back into your lunge. Up and down. Right here, inhale and exhale. 3 more for me. Look at your knee. Check your alignment in your mirror. Lifting up. Pushing off with the front leg, warrior 3. Tilt to the front. Extend that back leg. If your balance is a little bit off, you can drop the toe down just slightly. Find your balance. Scoop that knee into runner's pose. 1 more series on this side. Side lunge. Reach down and rotate. 3 more. Pushing off, transferring your weight from the bent leg to the straight leg. 1 more. Step back into your lunge. Inhale and exhale. Find your flow, find your rhythm. Watch your knees, make sure this knee is not caving in here. Big inhale, push off. Squeezing, pointing that back toe, reaching forward, shoulders away from your ears. Crescent knee into that runner's pose. We're going to do that on the other side. Side lunge, reaching down, rotating the outside of the quad, calf, or foot. And reach, looking behind you. Reach. Last one. Lunge. Checking your foot alignment. Both feet are parallel like train tracks. Inhale and exhale. Stop at the top here. Find your balance in this front leg. Push off, reach forward. Point that toe. Hips are still square to the front. Shoulders away from your ears. Crescent knee. Opening up that hip flexor into your runner's pose. Let's do that again. To the side. Oh, I'm going to this side, right? Let's see. Side lunge. Lunge, reaching down towards the outside of the foot. Reach up over. 2 more. Transferring your weight. Pushing back into the glute. Step back into a lunge right here. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. At the top, hold it here, shoulders away from your ears. Find your balance in that standing leg. Push off, reach forward, extend. See if you can go a little deeper this time. Crescent leg into runner's pose. Last time through, lunge to the side and rotate. Reach, get that good stretch. Step back lunge. Two more. Last one. Holding it at the top. Find your balance, push off. Crescent knee, runner's pose. Step it together. Starting at the front of your mat, big inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Step it back into plank. From here, go into a down dog, pushing back into your heels. Single leg down dog, reach that leg up. Pull it all the way through, perpendicular to your body into pigeon. So depending on your flexibility, you can be on the side here or thread that leg all the way through. The more perpendicular your leg is and the foot flexed, the greater the stretch. We're gonna hold it here for a few minutes. So this stretch, we really want to take our time with it to stretch out the outside of the leg, and we want that muscle to relax. If you want a little bit more, big inhale, come down to your forearms. Still breathing through the stretch, relaxing. If you'd like a little bit more, big inhale, reach those arms forward, allow your head to drop to the floor. Now walk those arms towards the outside to change the stretch a little bit. Coming back to center, couple inhales and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come on up into a push-up position or a plank. Down dog. Single leg down dog on the other side, leg up. Pull it all the way through. You might find one side is more flexible than the other. Adjust your foot as needed. Let's hold it right here. Breathe and relax. Big inhale, exhale down to your forearms. Keep breathing through the stretch. If you'd like a little bit more, big inhale again. Exhale, reach those arms forward. Allow your head to drop. Walk those hands to the outside. Getting a little bit different stretch, stretching out the lat now as well. Walk it back to center. We're gonna just inhale and exhale down. Inhale and exhale down. Push back into your plank position. We're gonna step the original foot forward, going into pyramid pose. Hips are square to the front, tip forward. Feeling that good stretch all the way up the back of this front leg. No pressure on your kneecap. Your hands are either on your quads, your calf, or the floor. Two more breaths. Step back into a right angle. So you can be at your quad, your calf, or the floor here. Stacking your shoulders, nice long line from your top arm to the bottom. Let's push back into our hips, tipping backward, pushing back into the glute, opening up the hip. Let's switch sides. Pyramid on the other side. I'm gonna step back a little bit so you can see me in the other mirror. Hips are square, tipping to the front. Hands are at the quad, the calf, or the floor, never on the kneecap. Relax your head, feel that good stretch. As you breathe, you might be able to go a little bit lower. Stepping back into our right angle. Again, stacking our shoulders, opening up the hip, reaching to the ceiling. Push back into that glute, straightening the front leg but not locking the knee. Triangle pose. And step it in. We're gonna finish on the floor with our cool down. Find a comfortable seated position. Both your sits bones are evenly placed on the floor. Nice tall posture. Picture your vertebrae stacked one bone on top of the other with the string coming from your head, extending your neck. Big inhale up. Exhale into prayer. Inhale up. Hands behind your ears. Let's put the hands on the knees. Push back, round your spine. Press your arms around to the back. Place them on the floor. Look up ever so slightly at an angle above your video. Stretching out the chest. Let's do that again. Big inhale up. Exhale. Doing some stretches like this are great for runners because your muscles need it for that maximum mobility. It will help increase your performance by allowing you to take longer strides, run a little bit faster because muscles aren't going to be as tight. It's a great part of recovery. And when we stretch things out, we're also preventing injury. All right, big inhale up. This time, we're going to come behind and we're going to rotate around. Put your hand behind your knee, twist, and look behind you. Back to center. Big inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Opening up that chest, squeezing the shoulder blades. Rotate to the other side. Twist and gently look behind you. Keeping that tall posture. I hope you feel refreshed today. Thank you for joining me for Yoga for Runners. I'll see you next time.